Hey y'all, how's it going? It's been a while. It's been a very hot minute, but here we are again. And as you can see, I'm not home. I'm actually on assignment. I work away from home for extensive periods at a time. And, well, I didn't have enough time to, or patience to go back and, use my desktop to play. So I invested in a laptop, a gaming laptop that I was able to take care of other things that were very important, as well as my entertainment, which is this. And I enjoyed it. So I can't wait to get back into it and figure out how we're going to be able to overcome a lot of these hurdles, because as you can hear, the sound is shittier back again. I'm using the webcam on the laptop as a way of visual, and I'm not down with all that, but this is what we have right now. We're in the nomad mode. So let's see how that works out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and play a game. Now, I just played it, and this is what happens when you don't get all your techie shit sorted out. I just played it about 20 minutes ago, and none of the audio got captured. So this is already. It was supposed to be a blind look, but it no longer is. But we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway because just out of habit. So let's go ahead and get down to it, and let's play some DoorKickers. Now, keep this thing in mind. I am now going to just do away with music for the time being and just use the game's audio. Only because I'm tired of getting hit with these copyright things. It's not that I'm trying to monetize it, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I mean, am I bringing down the value of my content more than just, me putting my face in there is already devaluating enough. We don't need all that, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. To that end, we're going to be hearing that audio on the replays. I might tone it down for the actual execution, but on the replay, we'll bring it back up, okay? So let's go ahead and let's bust out this mission. Now this one's just called CQC Training, and it's made by Blue Ify, dude or ma'am. Sorry that I'm butchering it. If I am, please correct me. I let y'all know that I was playing it, so I dropped some love in the comments from from the Steam Workshop. But you know, let's just go ahead and get down to it. Right. Oh yeah, and in this case, because it's a two-man thing, uh, it's supposed to be very small, very, very intimate. So we're gonna go ahead and use just sidearms. So I couldn't think of anybody else than the CIA's undercovers to go ahead and do that. So this is going to be the basic layout. We're going to be using the Gucci Glocks and a skull cap. That's the armor. Because we're not going to be bringing any body armor to this. Now, I'm using things that a civilian can use. The lockpick, maybe in certain jurisdictions is not allowed. Where I live, you can have one if you want one. So, just things to think about. The other thing is, let's get the cursor going. The other thing is that we're putting hollow points on these ones only because the Geneva suggestions do not apply to civilians, at least where I live. You can have hollow points or modular expansion rounds, and we're also going to be putting in some nice little uh, dots, little micro dots on both of them. So they're both going to be running the same one, and the baseball cap. No body armor, a lockpick, and this thermal torch. I think I've seen it. I want to say that I'm able to buy it, but I'm not too sure. I'll check back with y'all. Speaking of torch, I'm going to torch my lungs for a little bit. And we're not bringing rocket launchers, okay? We're just not going to be doing that. So let's go ahead and delete this. Now, let's get these guys on the stack ready. Now, these are the CIA, so they're undercover, but we're moving in hard on this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get these guys up to speed. Oh man, and let's hush them up too. As you can see, the enemy also have a say in your planning. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring up and choke up right here. He's gonna be holding security like that. he's going to be securing this way, and we're going to wait for the situation to develop. It's very important that as a civilian, if you're going to be doing something like this, let's pause on that. You shouldn't be invading anybody's property as a civilian. However, that does not mean that other people are not going to play by the same rules. So, if they're going to be coming into your house, it's always good to let situations develop a little bit whenever it's afforded. Okay? Now that we got that out of the way, let's try to do the map assessment of the internal structure. All right? So, what do we have here? We have blood, blood, more blood. We have 3 blood stains total, if that's all I can see. We have 2 chairs. We have, it looks like a fridge, a little table, a TV, just stuff thrown together, a tote. For some reason, there's a tote, and a huge weapons cache. Now, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like 5 and 8, what is that? My math is not so good right now. I don't know, like 16? Nah, that can't be right. So it's like 14, 13. We have like 13 guns here. So I'm going to go and venture to say there's at least 10 people running around in this tiny little place. Oops. And yeah. I mean, and clearly it's a bachelor pad through and through because it's so dirty. The other thing that I'm able to see here is that we should be able to get through that. Now, I tried it and it didn't work. So I'm going to see, I just can't go. So we're going to cancel that command. So there's a lot of choke points here in this map. You can't go around here. You can jump. I don't know why you would. And that's as far as you're able to go. We're not going to do all that because jumping takes away the gun from you. It takes the gun away from you. So we're going to go ahead and not do that. Also, we can't get behind this barrier. Right? So let's go ahead and lay security on this door. This guy is going to keep and maintain security this way. And you should have been looking in that direction. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we're doing that. Now we can provide security on both. Okay, we're good. Let's bring him back here. And the clock is running. I didn't think about that. Oh, you're in the way, bro. Okay, let's get him reloading. Also, it's very important to load whenever time permits. When you have time and opportunity on your side, go ahead and load. You never know what shit will happen, right? Okay. First order of the day. We have an opened space right here with a lot of dead space behind it. And we have an open breach already over here. We already took out one guy here and one guy here. Who's to say there's somebody here in that dead space? The likelihood that there's going to be someone there is very, very low because this is in the way. I don't know if the creator of this map put somebody there as a booby trap or what have you. We're going to clear it anyway. But first, we're going to occupy this corner. So he's going to go in and take this corner. Then he's going to provide security where he can, which is pretty much right there, because this corner here, or this wall, is cutting off his line of sight everywhere else. Sykes, number 2 guy, he's going to go and go wide so he can see what all is going on. That's going to be a dangerous one. So once he's here, he's going to pause and then continue going the rest of the way. And we missed it. Jesus. Okay, get him over here. And you come around. So we're clear here. And you're going to reload. Hold security here, because that door, I don't know, man. Anyway. We're good here. We're going to pan up. We got a guy on this side. He's been activated. We're going to go ahead and check and clear. Okay. Get back online. Holy shit, dude. Beautiful. Teamwork makes the nightmare work. He got hit already? Yes. Okay. Step online, please. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Clear this dead space, no matter how unlikely it may be. Pie in. Beautiful. Jesus, this guy's just taking all the... He's stacking up the body count. Okay. This is where it gets tricky. We have two opposing threats right here, up there, and down here. There might be something there, but highly unlikely. So we're looking at suspected, most likely, and definitely confirmed, I guess, by the pools of blood that we've created. So what we're going to do is he's going to go in, he's going to go that way, he's going to go that way, and hold security. Once he's cleared, he's going to check over here. Okay, cleared. Close his door. You get away from the funnel. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear visually at least. Oh shit, that way. Okay, same thing. We're gonna cross. We got a straggler somewhere. Okay, so we know there's nobody up here no more. Start backing up. Close this door. And let's see if we can reload. One at a time, please. Okay, we're good. Now when you're back clearing, that's also very important and very dangerous. Do not get caught with your pants down on that. Okay. There's nobody there. Okay. He must be external. There's nobody there, bro. How do we get here? There has to be somebody there, but we can't get to it. That block is there. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's see if running activates him. We're gonna have to do that. You hold security. There he goes. Creativity, huh? Okay. All right. So only because we were supposed to access that room and there was somebody there, I would say that, man, come on, that little obstruction, at least put something there that we can cop over and we should be good. I like the map because of the obstructions. Because while he's there still running his ass off, we can see that we got obstructions here. We have that obstruction there, but all this, you can't. Sometimes you just can't take the hard corner. There's some shit in the way in the real world. We got beds and shit. It's just gonna happen, right? And this is really telling of that. So I I like that. I like that about it. All right, situational. I mean, people have different living conditions. Some people live like this. Some people like it that way. Um, Others, they like things in order, right? So, it's only fair that we also have maps where corners can just not be taken. There's obstructions in the way. You can't just get that nice L going. It's just not always feasible or possible. Um, and that's okay, right? We got furniture. We got a lot of shit, all right? We weren't able to go over here and clear this dead space or this dead space because of actual shit. Now, this is taking it away, taking away from the map itself and applying it to the mechanics of the game. I would say that maybe Killhouse might have to step up their games and being able to scale different obstacles. But I don't know. I'm not a geek. No offense, Killhouse. I just don't know how games work. All right, it's magic to me how you guys are able to put shit together. All right, so I don't know if that's easy or hard to do, right? But something as small as here. Let's see if we can go in. Um, can we? How come we can't go in? Oh, we can't because I don't have the developer mode going on. Anyway, something as easy, I would say, as I can't see it, as that crate right there. I mean, a human being can physically go over that crate. That's what I mean, right? So things like that. Maybe here's a little bit too much, right? But this is a box. Maybe you can scale that box. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that being said, the map was good. The map was very good. I mean, it's the concentration of bad guys is just great. It's clearly, I mean, look, they got what is that? Is that a muffler? I don't know, but they have a tote. Why the hell would someone need a tote unless you're a bachelor living amongst bachelors, right? So I like that. In any case, I did enough babbling. This is just kind of a trial run. I just wanted to get my feet wet again. Oh look, soccer ball. I hope you guys like the map. The map is pretty good. If you wanted to show, if you wanted to show somebody the mechanics of this game, how it works, this would be definitely would be a good custom map to start off with, showing people. All right. You don't want to show them something complex because they're going to get discouraged. They're just going to lose interest, and they want something that's intuitive. And there is a learning curve to this game, but once you get it, it's so awesome, and you get it really quick. But if you see a huge, overwhelming map, then sometimes people just don't like it, right? So definitely show this to someone. It's a map to show other people, to showcase the potential of this game. Uh, you know, that's all I got to say about that. All right. If you want a challenge, maybe this is not the game or the map for you, but it's very entertaining. Entertaining. It's definitely something that if you have the time to do so, then go ahead and get it done by all means. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the replay on, and yeah, man. Hope you guys like this. And like I said, things are gonna get better again for the second time. I'm trying to figure out a way how I can use my microphone, which I have here, and the lighting, and setting up a nice theme, a continuous theme. I don't want the hotel to be the theme, but I don't know what else to do. But that's where I'm at. So until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one, and enjoy the preview. I mean the replay. God damn, I'm so out of touch. Oh, right. 3 stars, because that's what we were supposed to have. I remember that. Fuck, I'm so out of touch. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Y'all have a good one.
Compromise.